Hello everyone, my name is Devika Sajeesh and thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I know this video is not the typical general kind of arts and craft or the beauty videos that I do. It is more of me sitting down and talking to the camera, which I think I haven't done ever. So today's video, I'll be talking a little bit about myself, about my YouTube journey and the factors that helped me grow on YouTube. Now, I'm saying this not as a person with millions and millions of following or yeah, that. So currently my YouTube channel stands a little above 5,500 subscribers and that to me is a lot. It means that these 5,500 people have clicked back to my channel to view my content because they enjoy the content that I create. And that is a huge thing for me, considering the followers more than just a number and as real people who really want to view the content that you produce is just an amazing feeling. So I'm going to start off today with a little bit of a self introduction because I don't think I have ever done it before. And now standing in front of 5,500 people, which is what I would imagine, I think it is about time. So my name is Devika Sajeesh and I am 23 years old right now. I come from Kerala in India and currently I'm in Dubai. But once I've graduated, which I graduated with a bachelor's in journalism and mass communication, I traveled to Canada to complete my education. And there I took up public relations and then digital communication. I have completed my studies from Fanshawe College there. And right now I'm in Dubai visiting my parents for a little vacation time before I jump onto my work permit. That's about me. That's me in a gist. And a little bit about my family. I have my mom and dad, and a little tiny brother who you might have seen here and there in my videos. I'm so glad, so lucky to have such a supporting family, such supporting friends around me who always uplift me into being the best version of myself. So, a major portion of my life, I grew up in Dubai all throughout my schooling times, and both my mom and dad were working. And I used to come home and rely a lot on YouTube. I used to talk to myself a lot, and YouTube was just my safe place. I grew up watching many of the YouTubers. Like Zoella, Bethany Mora, a lot of YouTubers, and that lifestyle just was so fascinating to me all the time. But during that time, honestly, it has never crossed my mind. I did enjoy making small crafts. I think I can pop up a video of a craft that I did when I was way small, like when I was in sixth grade or seventh grade. I record, and I think from my memories, that's the first ever video that I created of myself. I was always a very shy kid, just always very reserved within myself. I talked a lot to myself, not a very extroverted person at all. But that all kind of changed as I grew up. As I grew up in my schooling life, I gained a lot of confidence in public speaking and speaking to other people. I don't know, it just came out very randomly to me, and that is how we got here. So starting my YouTube channel, there wasn't really ever a right time to start a YouTube channel. And for all my friends, they would know, who has been with me from my schooling days, would know that I used to always talk about starting a YouTube channel. But then there was never the right time. There was always a board examination. There was always a university examination. There was always something that came in between. I started my YouTube channel, I think similar to major users on YouTube during the lockdown time. When I was stuck at home, that is when I started my YouTube channel. And I posted my first video, which was like a little channel trailer almost 5 years back. I was never consistent with my videos. It was always a on and off journey with YouTube. Although it was a factor in my life that I very, very, very much enjoyed. I never realized the importance that YouTube had in my life, at least not directly. But as I'm growing older, as I'm getting into my professional life, I am starting to realize it a lot more. So during my time in India, I was lucky enough to work with the International Film Festival of Kerala, and there I realized how much of a opportunity opens up when you have videos of yourselves out there. um, a lot of my superiors, they saw the video and they literally saw the potential in me, because I was always, as I mentioned, a person who was like very reserved and to myself and very shy in my behaviors, or just never sure of what talents that I hold. And later, when I traveled abroad, went to Canada, and decided to do my education there, I was lucky enough to have gotten a job in the same field, in content creation, because of my YouTube channel. I didn't really even have to prove my skills because everything was out there. So for me, that worked out well. I got a lot more opportunities than I could have ever imagined, from my YouTube channel. So, as I mentioned, from a really young age, I really enjoyed crafting, making small, tiny things. I used to make paper earrings a lot when I was younger, and that kind of shifted to clay and a lot more things. It's just something that I genuinely enjoy doing. A good craft along with a good murder documentary just makes my day. It's just who I am, just me condensed into two different worlds. But I started my channel making videos of me just crafting, and I did that for a while. Didn't really check the views, didn't really check back on anything. And I didn't know the platform was so big until one of my videos, this one right here, which is currently at 2.2 million views. And every single day I just go back and think, like, I don't even know what I've done in that video for it to get this many views, but I'm very thankful. And realizing that, I then started creating more videos. So I did create a lot of videos while I was on my break, before traveling to Canada. And then from Canada, I did a lot of vlogs because, let's be honest, managing, juggling between two part-time jobs and then studies, you really only get time to show people your life. And opportunity to create a video like this to sit down and talk is very, very rare, especially when you're sharing your house with other roommates. It can get very difficult. But now, going back and seeing all those videos about my experience, I have done videos on when I didn't have a job, when I had one job, when I had two jobs, when life was so hectic. Going back and seeing that, I know that a lot of people find that content very relatable, and they kind of look up to it to understand what they're getting into before coming to Canada. Because I get a lot of messages from potential students, whether that's on LinkedIn or Instagram, or even I've had a couple of people stop by in the streets to ask me about that. That honestly just makes my day. I might not be the person that you see here because I'm a very introverted and shy person with always a headphone on me. But yeah, for anyone who is thinking of starting a YouTube channel, thinking if it is the right decision or not, I would always say go for it, because you never know of the opportunities that you're gonna get from here. You never know of the talents that you're going to open up, the huge portal you're going to open up here. I really learned a lot into video editing. I have always been very passionate about it, and that just opened a whole new world of creativity for me. Video making is another thing that I enjoy a lot, and all this wouldn't have been possible without my channel right here. And I honestly don't know the future of my channels. Might stop the videos here, might continue it when I go back home. Honestly, it's just very unsure about what is going on in my mind, what's going on with my life. But during the times that I've suffered with anxiety the most, during the times that I questioned myself about my talents, my capabilities, this channel has always helped me bring the best out of myself as a person. And that is why I would suggest all of you to find your passion as well. Now, with that being said, the number one thing that I found is the most difficult with my channel is to find the right content that resonates with the audience. As I mentioned, most of my clay videos do a really good job, but apart from that, there are so many sides. Being a typical Gemini, of course, there are so many sides of me that enjoys makeup, that enjoys just daily vlogging, eating, cooking, slightly less, but still. So whenever I've been trying to experiment a lot with my content just to see how it resonates, how the different content resonates with the different audience. And that is, I think, honestly, the most challenging part is just to find the right content that resonates with the audience. And just keeping the ideas coming is honestly one of the most difficult parts of YouTube. But again, it's a part of the process that you kind of learn to enjoy as well. So if you're a newbie on YouTube, if you are a new YouTuber on the rise, you never know where your journey is going to be. You never know if your channel is going to kick off to 1 million views on the first day, or if it is going to be a slow journey for you. But try to be consistent with it. Try to find your niche. Try to find the audience that resonates with you, who are similar to you, who have similar likings and disliking as you, and post a lot of content. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, and that is the only right way. Only making mistakes is the right way to grow your YouTube channel. There's no, I've tried everything, trust me. There's no like secret hacks to grow your YouTube channel. Just try to be yourself, try to put yourself out there, and that honestly is going to be the best way. That being said, I've again been very fortunate enough to have a very supporting family. My parents have always been very supportive of my decisions, of the ways that I want to live my life. And that kind of resonates into the person that I am, that kind of resonates into the content that I am doing. And I realize that not everyone might be fortunate enough to do so. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for my little rant video. I know it's completely out of context and completely not my style of videos, but do let me know if you like these type of videos, talking videos. Just let me know what type of content that you'd like to see from me next, and I would 100% take that into consideration. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you've watched this video for this long, thank you so much for being a supporter of my videos. And yeah, give a comment down below, thumbs up for this video, subscribe to my channel if you do like my content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye, guys. Hello, everyone.